Welcome back to the channel.
Shall I just show one thing first?
Yeah, you can.
Let me just show you one thing. Scotland.
Are they showing? Oh yeah, it's just that it's on that side as well. I just thought
So we go in this Sunday
you
week.
can just show them like that, and it'll.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now I was gonna get in the wardrobe. I've got a map of England, like a poster kind of laminated thing, pinned on the wall. But I wanted Scotland, and do you know, to get that poster of Scotland, right? It was something like £30
Yes.
and I thought having this is better because when we parked up for the night, we could actually draw on this where we're going to go. I mean, it can open it out. I'm not going to open it out, but we're going to head to Lancaster and we're going to go to the veer left of Scotland.
Yeah, we're kind of heading up the M6. So we're just going to head up the M6. That way we kind of know the area. So anywhere we want to stop for the night, it's not like we know the area really a lot, but we're kind of more familiar with that
we're going to
side.
go past Blackpool. Our first aim, at least, is Lancaster.
Getting past Blackpool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So get past Blackpool, probably Lancaster, depending on Lord Beast, how far he... Because remember, Andy doesn't sleep a lot. You've been up since about 1 o'clock in the morning?
I have, yeah. So I kind of got a time limit. I don't particularly like driving at night. I don't feel like I need to drive at night unless I have to. It's not like I'm allergic to driving at night. I just don't. I don't like driving at night. It's boring. Everything's black. So I kind of got until morning, until like 1 o'clock. I can do a bit of driving in the afternoon after I've had a granddad sleep, as they say.
Yeah. Well, you are going to be a granddad this year.
Yeah, so technically I can have granddad sleeps, yeah.
Yeah. He's not got long. Yeah, he got long, I should say. But, so we're going to go to Scotland. Now, we can only go for about 3 weeks, can't we? Because our medication...
Yes.
Some medication, as I've mentioned before, we're on a lot of medication. Some we can only have once every month because it's controlled drugs.
Yes. Plus, George is booked in for full service.
Yeah.
And an MOT.
MOT, full service. We want everything done and checked, don't we?
So we can start afresh and do all that
More
crap
travelling.
again.
Yeah, not crap.
Well,
But we have
looking
been
forward to that crap.
well, we have been discussing, haven't we, where we're going to next. Now, we did mention Norfolk again.
Yeah, I kind of want to go Norfolk. There's a lot of places we didn't go to, and there's a lot of places that I want to go to again.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you could just park along the coast and
My
stuff like
favourite
that.
part I want to go again
It's Goulston.
well,
isn't it?
there's two.
Right.
Can you remember the other one?
No, I can't.
Bacton.
Oh right, yeah.
We
oh
parked-
yeah.
If you haven't seen it, go and have a look. It was about, I'm trying to think when it was now, maybe last April. We went to Norfolk. Now, if you look on Park for Nights app, it doesn't show you a lot of park-ups in Norfolk.
No.
Because I remember looking, we actually paid for the year. It's not very much for Park for Nights, I think about £10 a year. We paid for the year, and I don't think personally you've got to pay for it. It don't give you really a lot of detail extra, does it?
Well, you get a card.
No, you don't, Andy.
What for? Look, are you
Park-
talking about the caravan?
That's Caravan and Camping
Park for
Club.
Nights. No, you don't.
And technically, we joined that club, but we don't know how because I've not joined, he's not joined, but we've got membership. Maybe they know he's a beast. I don't know because we depend on the drone because our legs are not good, am they? So I can walk around the van, but can't walk far. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to wing it from there.
We are.
We don't know where we're going to, and I think that's the best way to do trips, really, because I think when you plan it too much...
Oh, we never planned. We didn't plan Wales. We didn't plan. We got sort of highlights of what we may get to. I just think if you plan something meticulously, it'll never go to that plan. and you feel like you failed or are disappointed, I
Yeah.
feel like as long as we get to Scotland and whatever happens then,
It happens.
it happens.
I'm hoping to see a couple of castles. This dog. What? You little
So
son.
the next bit of video you'll see will be us in George, or us going to George. It's the storage is only like a 10-minute drive. It's really handy.
Yes.
So yeah, so we'll see you later. Yeah.
Will we?
Yes. Okay. In George.
Well,
with you freezing your well, if you had
well,
a pair of
I've
them,
gotta-
you'd be freezing them
I'll
off.
tell you something. I'm dreading looking inside there because
No, it's not that bad. It's just
I know the seating is up.
yeah.
It's got the actual foamy cover thing up the corner, so the bench is exposed.
Yes, but that needs hoovering anyway.
Ah,
and it needs
is that what you're
emptying.
taking me for?
Well, you've got to do something.
Anyway,
Yes.
Scotland, here we come. Anyway, should we go?
Yes. I'll see you in a sec in the van.
I said in a sack.
Mm-hmm.
Did you pig? So I've ordered 2 woolly hats for me and Andy. It's got a pump on it. I ordered 2 woolly hats for me and Andy, and I wanted our YouTube logo on. But the trouble with our logo is there's a paw print and there's a chihuahua, which makes it complicated. But we said as long as you can get Motorhome beasts, we don't mind. Now, also in our picture, our icon is the barcode. So, what people scan to find you. Anyway, I actually thought they was doing the picture. It was one of them iron-on transfers, and actually done it like that, look.
Oh.
So it's got the pom-pom, which I wanted, but
Peanuts after.
you might lick me, but you're not having these.
Have I got the same colour then?
You've got exactly the same. Now, you didn't want a pom-pom. I would not cut your pom-pom off. It might ruin it.
I don't mind wearing a pom-pom.
Try it. Well, you're not one of these who's bothered in later, are you?
No.
Oh. So do you want to... Oh, is that your hat? Do you want me to film you?
Yes.
Right. Let's have a look at Andy.
That's not bad. That's like a...
Oh, I'm getting proper good with this. Oh, that's the nearest I can film you. So it looks good on you. That looks, and the pom pom is fine.
Oh, I don't mind a pom-pom.
You're not one who bothers anyway. You don't give a rat's ass as long as you like it.
As long as it's warm. I
Yeah.
don't care if it's pink and got flames going out of the sides.
So
Don't bother me.
how do I do it now? I'm still learning this. Oh, hang on, I don't even need to know. Hello. Oh, mine looks weird because I've got glasses on.
You can go right up and it'll...
It looks like I've got no hair, but do you know, I'm kind of happy with that. I knew we wouldn't get all our logo, but we got what we wanted, really. I mean, the paw print and the motorhome and that barcode would have been difficult because you've not got a lot of room to mess with. So, let's turn him back, him indoors. Let's get the...
I'll keep you warm. I'm in the car, waiting for her ladyship. It is absolutely freezing. I mean, I'm sure they predicted snow in the Midlands. We're supposed to get like a thick snow everywhere, but I don't know. Look, watch, nothing. All the snow's gone. So I don't know why they whether they've got it wrong or is it yet to come. But just warming up the car. Lisa's getting dressed, and then we should be off. Got to go to the chemist, as we said, and then off to George.
My face looks chubby close up, and don't it?
It does. They are connected now. as in some form or fashion.
Actually, it's both, because
No, just one.
yours not turned on then. Oh, you've not got your mic on. See, Andrew, my hair has got to be cleaned, washed and done. But it
Well,
looks
mine's
like,
on now.
right, I look like I'm just a bald egg. No, I look like I'm an egg. So, we're out. We've had to get to the doctors, or the chemist I should say, because didn't have my medication for epilepsy. Run out. Didn't realise I was so low. And we're off out and about, ain't we?
Well, we're off to George. We've already told them where we're going.
Okay, we're off to George. We're going to. I'm just testing this new camera out, if I'm honest, because I'm a monk and I don't do it right. So I'm testing it out. We're going to go and take some stuff to George, some supplies. What I meant to say was earlier, I think I don't know if I did mention it, but I didn't cut it out if I did, is I love fleecy bedding, and we had some new fleecy bedding that we've just put on our bed recently. It's really comfortable, isn't it? We've had the fleecy fitted sheet as well, and although it's wake up at night.
I'm at the window because it is getting a tad too warm in here.
Yeah, I was saying that, sunshine, when you get in the motor, because your snot will be frozen.
Yes.
But yeah, I've ordered some new bedding and I've done it on a quick order, quick delivery. So I'm hoping to get it in time for when I leave for Scotland. In fact, I want it before then because we've got to redo the beds again, haven't we?
We have.
I've had the same colour. I was going to have a forest green, which is what's on our bed. It looks really nice, but the trouble is, I changed it at the last minute because everything's grey. So we've got this will be my third fleecy bedding. I just want to check which is the best really, and we can keep it there for the winter. It is really busy out and about, isn't it?
The traffic is bad.
Do you want to say anything, Andy?
Well, no, I've already said it outside the chemist.
Well, I'm only really checking. Was you saying Lisa's probably moaning?
No, not really. I'd just say.
But I was.
Yeah, well.
I found her up, the chemist. They're the slowest chemist I've ever known, honestly. I found her up at 9 o'clock and she was like, oh, can you give me an hour? Because I've got quite a huge order, which I get. And I said, yeah, we'll give her longer than an hour. So what happens? I go in there, still haven't done it, and I'm waiting. Like a prat. People going in and out with their bloody prescription. I get ours as a long order, but she told me it was read out. She said she more or less done it, but give her an hour just to print the labels. She hadn't done the order. She's the slowest people, that's why I always opt for the delivery. Whoops.
It's absolute mess. I mean, let me turn you around.
Shithole.
So, this is bags of stuff that we don't need for when we go up north. Table, which we're storing in the van. Just things. Lisa's got the TV out, not because we're watching TV.
It's because I've got to get clothes in. I'm taking clothes if I'm going for bloody 6 months.
Yes, I don't know if they'll be able to hear you because you've got no bloody mic on.
Got no bloody mic.
But yes, there she is, busy.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure.
Peanuts here. I mean, we've been here about half an hour, and it's just starting to get warm in here.
That's only because we're not using the diesel heater. We just use normal.
Yes, we are.
So
We're just using the gas. The reason why is that I just want to save diesel. I've got to fill up the gas anyway because the other one's empty, so might as well use up a bit of the gas and fill them both up at the same time. it probably don't make sense, but to me that makes sense.
That's because you're not all there.
So there's a lot of spare tiles on the floor. That's going back. We're getting there. It's nice and tidy. We just uploaded a load of cans of food, just in case we get stranded.
I've got to go on later and cook us a beef.
Yes,
Stew.
she's going to do a beef stew, and that's to bring back here next week.
Got loads of leggings, all black.
But that'll be on Lisa's waffle.
Just making sure I've got enough leggings.
I'm bloody knackered. I mean, you might not be able to see them, but we've just changed there's like air vents there.
What a nice
And there's
palaver that was.
two. I mean, that one's a palaver because when you unscrewed the old one and tried to put that one back in, the pipe caved in, so we had to unscrew the casing, which it probably ain't been touched for like about
30 years.
30 years. So
I just tried to clean it, but didn't look because I don't like spiders. So
Yeah.
there's probably fossil spiders under there.
we've got the Eco Flow here. The Eco Flu.
Oh,
The Eco Flow, that's charging George up, so it's kind of like a support battery. So we'll stay here until the Eco runs zero, and then I'll go take it back, and then in a couple of days I'll come back here and charge it up. George at the moment now is on 65%. It was on 20, so I reckon another trip should do it.
Probably be rustling, but I just remembered the microphone.
Yeah.
I'm just testing them out, if not.
Yeah.
We have listened to a bit, and it does seem good quality mics. The
Yeah.
other mics, Peanut's sniffing it, the other mics was good, wasn't they?
No, but they were a bit of, as I said, this is really simple. We just switch the mics on and they just connect. Where the other one, you had to have an adapter and then a cable, and then
There's magnetic, and sometimes I found them on the floor.
yeah. The other ones, they're still got used. There's still use for them for backup, but these DJI mics, they're so simple, especially when you've got DJI equipment. Yeah, it's.
I'll tell you something though. You know that rubber mat when you step in the van?
Yeah.
I cleaned that. Have you seen the state of it?
Well, it is, but it's winter. That's
It
what I'm
is.
telling you. It's rubber, so that's what it's there for.
It is. I have got some new ones in the van. I've got some long ones.
It's like she brought some new rugs, and she was going to put them down, and I'm thinking, well, there's no point. If it ain't going to be snow on the ground, there's going to be mud. If it ain't going to be mud, it's going to be rain.
We've got that many rugs for in here. We've got these grey ones, and then I bought a darker grey replacement so we can swap them and clean them. They was a headache because they showed up the dog hairs.
Yeah. I mean, they're cheap. They're cheap as anything.
Yeah,
Get them from B&M's or something. They're like
the
runners.
These ones are from our store. You can only order them online. They've got the rubber underneath. But I think they're only about £15 each, but these are good. But the other ones I had, the dark grey, I thought, oh, it'd be a nice change. I don't know what I was after this. I thought there'd be a nice change, but honestly, the dog hair, I mean, I hoover a lot in here, and the dog hair, it's hard to get up. And it's a good hoover we've got. But, so we've got loads, I've even got Union Jack rugs Union Jack rugs to match the cushion covers. And I'm not to use them in winter because they'd get dirty. What you after now, Peanut?
Could you pass me my coffee, please?
Peanut, I don't know what you're after, but you ain't having it. No, that's
Thank
mine.
you, my little waffle lot. If you did that, and then did
Oh, yeah, I forget you can do that. I forget you couldn't do
You've
that.
got a joystick, so just
Yeah.
up and down.
I forget that because let's move you over a bit. On the Insta and the GoPro, we wasn't able to do that.
No, you had to bend the legs or something like
Yeah,
that.
but with this,
you've got a joystick.
you got a little joystick. What? Now, Andy expected me to say, I don't like it. I can't remember.
I was 50-50 with this many moons ago. At the start of this YouTube vlogging, I got a DJI gimbal. It was just a gimbal what you attach a camera or your phone to, and you pressed it and it kind of done all these, like a dance, like a robot's arm, if that makes sense. And she hated it
I
because
didn't like it.
every time you moved your hand it kind of moved. And
I didn't like it at all.
Well,
Some people might like it.
This kind of does it in like a very subtle way. And you can also turn this off, which I kind of have. So I've dumbed it down. I'm not saying she's dumb. She's a very intelligent person, but in a lot of ways, she's stuck in her ways.
I like easy, simple things.
So do I. I like to pick something up.
Hence why I'm married to Andy.
A touche.
Actually, hang on. First one, belt ring the chops.
It's not the first one. You did one in the last video. In fact, you did about 8.
Well,
You know how much editing I had to do for that?
I lacked over Christmas. I think you deserved it, to be honest.
Yeah,
But
I deserve a lot of things.
when we first got in the motorhome, anyway, it was cold. Peanut had got his little coat on, and I had to wrap him still in a blanket because he was shaking, poor thing. But now he's got his coat off.
Yes.
Which is a nightmare because we've got to get black on him. He was showing me his teeth earlier.
Plus, we got this, which we keep forgetting to add. Sorry if I'm just. Is that what you do?
What does that? Oh, does that make it sharper?
It makes it widescreen, I presume.
Okay. Well, we're learning as we go along. But, yeah, it's still a shithole, the van. That seat, are you going to use that?
I've got to use that, yes. That's why it's there.
Because we took it for a ride down Cannock and he never used it. But I've not got a cold, but I think with the van being a bit colder than we got in.
Just checking the battery. So we've got an hour left.
Right, we've got an hour, which is good because that will give us time to. I've got to put the new fleece on his bench. Well, I say it's his bench, that's his bed. He pulls it into a double bed. I'm hoping we get past Lancaster. It all depends on traffic, really. Another thing as well, we do have a friend.
The way it should go, really, sorry to interrupt you.
You always do.
I do the thinking and you don't.
That's my saying, Andy. It'd be nice if we could arrange, I think, who was I saying it to now in the because I do all the comments, I've said it a few times. I did comment to somebody the other day, I don't know who it was. It was on about that chili challenge. Now I'm a chicken. That killed me, if I'm honest. I can't think who I mentioned, who I was talking to. But anyway, I was talking to somebody and I said, at a meet-up, we ought to get some hot nuts. Now, I'd need an ambulance for that. But I think at a meet-up, we should do a challenge like that.
My way of thinking, we've done that game, that chili game. That's done and dusted. Don't do it again.
I think it's because I never did the original.
But then it's like that ship sailed kind of thing. If you want to do something, he wants a drink, by the way. If you're going to do something, get some of those, what they call...
Hot nuts. Oh, you just said
nuts, which is, there's ghost nuts, that's it, or something like that. We'll try each one of those and see how long we can hold it in our mouth for. Say that we're snowed in somewhere.
Will you just get some snow?
I'd rather drink that than snow. You don't know what's happened to that snow, do you?
If it's freshly laid.
How would you know?
Because if you're stuck somewhere and it snowed, it's fresh snow, isn't it?
All right, well, you heard it here, folks. If it snows, then she's going to be the official...
Folks, I've never heard you say that word before.
She's going to be the official snow shoveler, if it comes to it.
I'd rather be that than a shit shoveler.
Well, why would you want shit?
Well, you clean up his dollop.
Well, so do you.
Not often.
Yeah, you do when you take him out from here.
We're just waffling anyway now. This could go on waffle.
We are.
But
I'll probably cut a lot of this out and it will go on waffle.
come here,
Dog
baby.
He wants a hug from me, not you. Come here, my little chihuahua. Come on.
I think we ought to go anyway now because we need
Yeah.
to do work. We've got things to do.
Yes, he's probably just covering the mic now and making all sorts of weird noises with it.
Oh, Peanut, he wants a belly rub, that's what it is. Ain't ya? You're a good little boy, ain't ya? Yeah.
Well, you've got about 45 minutes to
That's my
kill.
boy today, one mag boy.
I plugged the Hoover in, so that's
Yeah.
charging.
Right then, should we go then?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll see you all after. So hopefully, when you
Yes.
see this, we'll be on our way.
So thank you for watching. This is a really boring vlog. I'm very sorry for this, but this is. We thought we'd film this A to test the mics and the new camera out, and B just to show you what we do in prep for a trip.
So if you can leave us know in comments, if you've watched other videos, can you let us know if the sound and the video is better, and then we can compare.
We can.
Because this is from the new camera.
Yes.
The previous one is most likely the Insta360. So
yeah, it's mainly the sound because when I listened to it earlier on today, the tests we did the other
I think
day,
it was a bit high.
it sounded just a tad too high. Maybe it needs turning
so
down.
let us know
again.
because we prefer your feedback actually.
So thanks for watching as always.
And we'll see you soon in Scotland.
Yes, and we'll see you in the next one.
Toodle-pee.